Charge it to the game. So the first question is, why is the name of your album Charge It to the Game? The reason why my name of the album is Charge It to the Game is because I just think about all the things that I endured along the way when I made this album. You know what I'm saying? All the hardships, all the things that I've encountered, and I just thought that Charge It to the Game was perfect for that. You know what I mean? When we think about the betrayal, you know what I mean? Just the different things like that came around with that was just beyond music. All the things that I went through, a lot of that went into the music, you know, and I just learned how to just put that on wax. So I was like, dang, man, the perfect title to come up with was Charge It to the Game, just because, man, it was just a lot of letdowns, it was a lot of wins, and it was a lot of losses. So I'm like, man, at the end of the day, we ain't gonna get emotional about it. We just gonna charge it to the game. So that's where the concept for Charge It to the Game came from. Let's see, next question. What can your fans expect from you on this album? What my fans can expect from me on this album, of course, is a new me. You know what I mean? I'm refreshed. A lot of versatility. You know what I mean? When before, with a lot of albums, you heard me and, you know, I was rapping, turned up or whatever, but it's more of a vulnerability with this. Like, when you hear this, you hearing a lot of different personal angles. Everything ain't personal, but a lot of things is me expressing myself in ways that I never have before. Got slow music, fast, music for the women. And I just thought that, you know, that was probably one of the best things I could do, is instead of, you know, being emotional and, you know, all that extra stuff, because I ain't really with that no way. Let me just go ahead and put it in the music, which I've been doing, but I gave y'all more this time around with Charge It to the Game. You know what I mean? So we really giving y'all a masterpiece, and I just can't wait for y'all to hear this. So, yeah, that's some of the things y'all could expect for this. What is your inspiration behind the songs on this album? So I ain't gonna break down every song, but what I can do is say the inspiration for some of the songs off the album, it goes off of moods. You know what I mean? Like, I could be turned up, you know what I mean? And when I'm turned up, I might come from the club, or I might have had a good week, ran it up, you know what I mean? Having lots of money on me, you know what I mean? I might get in there, and it's a different kind of confidence. And that's what y'all gonna hear on some things, where it's like, oh, bruh in this bag, you know what I mean? Like, he really in his bag, you know what I mean? He feeling good, because I'm definitely feeling great. And you gonna definitely hear that. Now, you hear other moods and stuff as well, like when some of the traveling that I did, I wanted y'all to kind of bring y'all into that world from my perspective when I travel. And I did a track called Aruba that'll be on the album. And, you know, I'm basically just kind of explaining some of the things that I did on that trip. And, you know what I mean, just being creative about it. And at the same time, promote my vlogs and stuff with wifey and everything. So, y'all make sure y'all check that out too, which is it's called Getting to Know the Grimes. And you know, you got other tracks like Betrayal and stuff like that. I got one track that means a lot to me. It's called It's All Good. And basically on It's All Good, it's a track it's almost like just people that let you down, and betrayal, and people being Hollywood, and I kind of elaborate on some of those things, you know. And it was like a real life experience when I did that record, like literally. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna get too much into it, but when I did the record, it was a real life experience. Somebody let me down, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna charge this to the game first of all, but I'm about to get on that track, and I'm about to go ahead and express this. Because I ain't the type of person to just be talking about my emotions and feelings to everybody. You know, that's how I was raised, you know. You keep that shit in and you stand on all 10. And that's just how it went from there. So that's one of the things. And let me think of another track. Another track where it was a different kind of mood was probably it's this track called Heartless. You know what I'm saying? And when I mean Heartless, we talking about everything. Like, I put it all out there on this track. And that's one of my favorite tracks off of there. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. That's something you can definitely look forward to.
When I lost it all, I watch them turn against you. Back against the wall, ain't no love in me.